Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to do a little quick project in between a larger project that I'm working on that will hopefully be finished by next week. So I scoured through my stash and I found these iron-on printable things for fabric, and I decided to make a little design. I have an old white tote bag that is just plain white and very boring, but I like to use it since it's pretty small foldable. So I decided to spice it up a bit with this design, and it's also gonna be a perfect test because it is white. So it's gonna show the colors pretty well and show how vibrant they get. Now, the iron-on foils I'm using are from a brand called Chibo. And I couldn't find the exact ones I have anywhere, so I'm just gonna not show the packaging. Plus I don't really have that anymore anyways. I just remembered that it was from there, and it came with two white sheets for darker fabrics and then two more translucent sheets for white fabric to print on. And I don't know of the quality. It said to not touch the front to make sure that there's no dirt or anything where you print it on. And then also it really depends with the quality on the printer. Mine is quite old, so I'm pretty sure it will probably print a little bit different from the colorations I choose, and maybe a little stripy. Probably not gonna have the best quality, but at least it prints in color, and again, it still works, so I'm gonna roll with it and see how this turns out. Also, not everybody has a expensive printer that can print really well, so this is gonna be a true test of how good this is gonna work. And also I'm quite curious how well the pigment will hold in this kind of setting, and how well the iron-on patch will work when I, iron it on. So I decided to design a little fox since I really love foxes. I think that should be pretty well known for my regular viewers by now. And this other guy is a witch's familiar. And currently he's gathering some potion ingredients because the witch is currently brewing some potions and she forgot something. So he picked up this cute little mushroom in the forest and is currently bringing it to her while she's brewing whatever potion she's currently brewing. And I decided to go with this softer, more blendy, almost oil paint-esque look, just to have this very soft and cutesy appearance, but still have the fur look a bit more fluffy. And as you can see, I'm using a lot of references for different things. I'm using one this one for the eye shapes a little bit, and then how it's holding something in its mouth. Then I have one for the overall pose, one for the paws and things like that. And I really like to have at least 4 or 5 references in most of my artworks when I do them, and I tend to go with actual images, especially with animals or poses, because I just really like that you can study the anatomy a little bit more and practice drawing from them a bit more. So I do that with pretty much all of my images except for when I draw very fantasy-esque things. Anyway, after I finished the design, I printed it out, and as you can see, the colors definitely don't match up. It's very weirdly pixelated and a bit stripy. When I print it on normal white paper, it's not that bad, so I think it's just how the surface of this iron-on stuff is taking it on. I'm pretty sure that it's not just the printer in this case. I'm pretty sure that it's also the material, but you can find a lot of these iron-on, printable iron-on things online, and I'm sure that a lot of reviews will tell you how good or bad it is, so make sure to look out for those. But this is the one I have, and again, it's quite old, so I'm pretty sure you can find better ones. But in this case, it worked pretty well. I'm really not mad at the quality. Obviously, I knew my printer wasn't the best, and I knew that, it would likely not be the best of quality, but it's bringing over the design really well, and it still has more than enough contrast to actually show it, and that makes me really happy, and it definitely spiced up this tote bag. Now I should have taped it down because it is not quite straight, but that's okay. Also, I tried ironing the tote bag, but I don't have a steamer. And as you could see, I had to use my small iron because I misplaced my larger one. So basically I couldn't get out all the wrinkles. Also, I apparently trapped a little bit of fluff in there, even though I used the lint roller on the fabric beforehand, but that's totally fine. But yeah, the design feels like any other iron-on vinyl or printable thing, and it's actually quite sturdy. Like, I tried pulling it and it's not really ripping or tearing. I'm sure that over time it will get more and more brittle since this is a bag that's gonna be used a lot. I'm not gonna test the washing right now because this is freshly washed, but we shall see that in the future. And maybe if I make like another design or something, I will report back. Anyways, I think it turned out really cute, and I think it definitely brightens up this tote bag and makes it even more cute overall. And again, it was a really quick and easy project, just using an image, a printer and an iron, which is really easy to replicate. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this project, and if you would design something like this, like a tote bag or maybe a t-shirt thing, what design would you choose? Like, do you like designs like this which are more nature? Do you like actually like maybe printing out a picture that you took, or maybe a quote or something? Anyways, I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye!